Hi, cozy home cooks. Today I'm in the kitchen making chocolate crepes. This is a decadent twist on the classic French recipe and is the perfect treat for anyone with a sweet tooth. Thin, delicate crepes made with rich cocoa. Serve rolled with whipped cream, spread on some Nutella or fresh fruit. These are going to be your new favorite quick and easy crepe recipe. I'm using cornstarch in this recipe in place of flour, so they're naturally gluten-free, and there's no resting time required. Perfect for a dessert or a luscious breakfast, and a great addition to a breakfast board. So let's get into the kitchen. This is how I make chocolate crepes. I'm going to start this recipe by preheating my skillet to medium-low heat. I'm going to use this to melt the butter to go into my batter, which is also going to pre-grease the pan to cook my crepes on later. Add in the 2 tablespoons of butter and allow it to melt, lightly brown, and coat the pan. Meanwhile, in a large bowl, whisk together 2 eggs, 2/3 of a cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to whisk my wet ingredients together until everything is smooth and incorporated. For the dry ingredients, I'm going to whisk in 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch, 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder until very smooth. The cornstarch is going to soak up the liquid very quickly, which means I can cook this batter right away. However, you can substitute the same amount of all-purpose flour and allow the batter to sit for about 10 minutes after everything is mixed in before cooking. If you are making this batter in advance, you can also cover it and let it sit overnight in the fridge. Now I'm going to add in that melted brown butter from the pan and whisk it in to incorporate. And since my pan is already greased and preheated, I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of the batter to the hot pan. Immediately swirl the pan to evenly coat the bottom with the batter. Allow your crepe to cook about 1 to 2 minutes or until it starts to set on top. Then gently flip to the other side and cook 1 minute more or until lightly browned, which I realize is hard to tell with chocolate crepes. Remove to a platter and continue to cook the rest of the batter. And these sweet, delicate crepes are ready to roll and serve with your favorite fillings. Of course, fruit, chocolate, and cream being the most obvious choices. You might also want to try a cooked sweet bananas Foster filling, thick chocolate cream, pie fillings, or fruit sauces. You could also substitute and use these in your favorite crepe cake recipe. These crepes are extremely versatile and can be filled with pretty much any sweet filling you can think of. Enjoy! If you're a fan of deliciously simple vintage recipes and old-fashioned skills, then you'll want to check out this next video. Thanks for stopping by.